When Georgia Tech A-back Deon Hill was diagnosed with Crohn's disease last year, the thought of his football career ending crossed his mind. Was he scared? Yeah. But he never let the disease get to him. He kept on fighting. Deon Hill is used to taking hits, but nothing could prepare the Georgia Tech A-back from the blow he received last year. He was diagnosed with Crohn's disease.
I just had these horrible stomach cramps and didn't know what it was, didn't know where it came from, how I got it, or anything like that.
Crohn's is a chronic inflammatory condition of the gastrointestinal tract. There is no cure.
And the feeling of the disease felt pretty bad, it was bad. I got real discouraged at times, but I try to keep a smile on my face no matter what.
It all started at the beginning of the 2013 season. Deon started having stomach cramps. The medicines he was taking weren't working. He told Coach Paul Johnson he needed to see a doctor.
They thought that they could treat it and that he would be okay. And he came back and tried for a little bit, and then it would flare up and he would have to be out again. And I know it was frustrating, really frustrating for him and scary for him.
A CAT scan later showed severe inflammation of his intestine. Deon missed 3 games last year.
I never knew that I would, have to sit out a few games due to something that wasn't football related.
A few months after the season ended, he had surgery in March to remove part of his intestine.
I lost about 15, 20 pounds, and the people at Piedmont, great people, hey, don't lose faith. You're gonna get your weight back, we're gonna get you back playing, gonna be back healthy, and they did exactly that.
Deon was anxious to start 2014. Were you scared?
At first I was scared. I was like, when camp started again, I was like, all right, it's time to take a few hits now. We don't hit in the summer, so I was like, all right, time to take a few hits, see how it really feels, see if I'm really good. And it was good, felt like normal again.
He's had some big plays, including this game winner against Georgia Southern.
He's never tried to use that as, hey, look what I've done, or look what I've overcome, or, I'm battling this. He's just kind of showed up and played like he always has.
Deon's surgery, along with infusions every 8 weeks, have helped him achieve remission, allowing Deon to live his life as if he didn't even have Crohn's.
Do anything I want without having to worry about, man, is this going to, trigger a flare-up or anything? And, I'm 100% normal, and, it's really a blessing, and it's really a blessing.
So Deidre, Deon's story is amazing to me because I see him get hit all the time.
Yes.
He's got all these problems, or had all these problems, and I was recently diagnosed with it as well. So it's a very personal battle. It was it was an honor to tell his story today, and it just goes on to prove that people like him, people like we can continue on our daily lives, as we get this thing treated.
And many of us weren't aware of the struggle that you were facing, what you were dealing with as you were working to be diagnosed, because you are such a professional. I only learned today.
Right.
What has this whole process been like for you, and how are you doing now?
I'm doing good. I'm starting to feel better. I just had my 3rd treatment, so now I'm kind of on that every 8-week schedule like Deon is on. But it's meant a lot. It's taught me how to be a stronger person and get through things no matter what. And
you are very strong, and you really struggled when deciding whether or not to share your story, but we talked about why it was so important for you to do so.
Because there's people out there who are going through what I went through, and a year of just not knowing, and I want people to know that there is help out there. There's people out there who are going through the same things, and hopefully this will help at least one person.
Hopefully so. And you said you're going to post some more information on Facebook?
Yes, I put on my Facebook page, Marissa Lynn Fox 5, information to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, so you can find out how to help and just see a lot of other people's stories.
All right, thank you so much, and we're glad to see that you're feeling so much better. All righty.